What's up, guys? Welcome to the Macintosh Review. Apple had their iPhone 7 event, and yes, indeed, the iPhone 7 was revealed this week to the public. And in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the iPhone 7 features, doing a little review for you guys, and I'm going to be letting you guys know whether or not you should upgrade to the latest iPhone. So the first thing to talk about when it comes to the iPhone 7 is the design of the new device. It basically looks the same as the iPhone 6s. It's very, very similar. It's got the same shape. It looks like last year's model. Honestly, it's got the same dimensions. There are a few changes. The antenna bands are no longer on the back of the device. They actually are on the top and the bottom of the device. And there are a couple new colors. There is a piano black model and a matte black model. I think the piano black looks absolutely awesome. I think I'm probably going to go ahead and get the piano black model. It just looks awesome. It's a brand new color. Brings back nostalgia to me from the iPhone 3GS and the iPhone 4, all those older iPhones. That's the new design. Along with the new design, Apple, of course, updated the internal specs. The iPhone 7 is going to have an A10 Fusion chip, which basically means you're going to have much better GPU performance along with CPU performance. It's going to be a quad-core chip. It's going to have lower power usage. So essentially, you're going to get much better power usage out of a more efficient chip. It's going to increase your battery life, and you're going to have some great performance while using the phone itself, which is always a good thing. I mean, I want my phone to work. I want it to be quick, and I want it to do what I want it to do. That's good to see that Apple, of course, updated the internals. A big feature a lot of people are going to love is the water resistance and the dust resistance of the iPhone 7. Yes, it is official now. Apple has finally made their iPhone 7 water resistant and dust resistant. The iPhone 6s was actually pretty good with water and dust. However, it is official now to survive under 1 meter of water for 30 minutes. This means you'll be able to use it in the rain, in the shower if you want, anything like that. I don't know why you would use it in the shower, but you can use it in water without it breaking. You won't have to worry if you drop it in a meter of water for about 30 minutes. Now, one actual disclaimer about this is this does not mean it is waterproof. A lot of people get those confused. Water resistance is going to be the same as the Apple Watch last year. So we did see that it was very, very water resistant. Probably won't break if you keep it in water for a little while. But if you go more than 30 minutes or deeper than a meter, you actually risk the chance of your phone breaking. Keep that in mind. The camera has been updated hugely. It's going to have a 12 megapixel camera on the iPhone 7 with an f1.8 aperture. It's also going to have optical image stabilization, which is what we saw on the iPhone 6s Plus last year. And it will have a new image processing chip. Along with this, it's going to have a quad LED flash, which allows 50% brighter flashes than on the iPhone 6s. It's also going to have raw image capture, which is awesome. And the front-facing camera is going to be a 7 megapixel front-facing camera, which looks a lot better. The iPhone 7 Plus has two 12 megapixel cameras. It's a little bit better than the iPhone 7. It has two different lenses on it as well. So this is a big selling point for the iPhone 7 Plus. On the right side of the device, you will see that it has a 28mm lens, and then it has a 56mm lens for 2x zoom on the left. So you can switch between the lenses while using the phone. There are going to be new software features coming soon to meet this upgraded hardware, and I think the iPhone 7 Plus has a little bit better camera. The iPhone 7 has an awesome camera as well. These are both great selling points for the new iPhone. Both new iPhones have a new home button. It's similar to the Force Touch trackpads on the latest MacBooks, so it doesn't actually click anymore. It's going to be a solid state glass button. It's going to be pressure sensitive like Force Touch, and honestly, I've heard mixed reviews about this, guys. I really am not sure how this is going to work. I haven't actually gotten a new MacBook yet or the new iPhone yet, so I'll let you guys know when I go ahead and get my hands on this new device. I think it'll be okay. Most people get a little anxious when we see a new change like this new home button, but I will definitely be sure to let you know when I do my review of the device. The display is basically the same display. It's going to be the same size and the same resolution, but it will be 25% brighter and it will have a wider color gamut. The colors on your device will pop a little bit more. That's really it. I was hoping they would upgrade the display to be an OLED display. Wish it would be HD on the smaller version as well, but we'll just have to wait for that on a future model. There will be stereo speakers. There are two speakers on the device, one at the bottom of the device and one at the top in the earpiece, so they are saying it's stereo speakers, which is a nice change, and it will be a little bit louder than the iPhone 6s. Finally, the last big change was that there are now ear pods that are wireless, and basically what this includes is the removal of the 3.5mm headphone jack from the iPhone itself, which is a huge bummer in my opinion. But the good move that Apple did this year is that they are including Lightning earpods as well as an adapter in the box for the iPhone 7. So you will have an adapter to use for your 3.5mm headphones, and you will be able to use the Lightning headphones as well. They're also going to be selling these for $9, so they're not super expensive. You can go ahead and get multiple of them if you want to use them and you don't want to lose them. But I really wish they didn't remove this. However, the trade-off is that it is water resistant. In order to do that, they needed to remove the headphone jack. So, you know, it's a trade-off. This isn't a huge deal to me. The one thing I wish you could do is charge and listen to music at the same time. We'll see how that works. I'll let you guys know my experience with the phone. I'm sure it won't be a big deal for me personally, but others will have a different opinion, so we'll just have to wait and see. Now, they have gotten rid of the 16 gigabyte iPhone, and they will start at 32 gigabytes. That's going to be the same price. The largest model will be 256 gigabytes. They're also offering a 128 gigabyte model. The most popular model, I think, will be the 128 gigabyte model, and it's really awesome to see that Apple has increased the storage, as 16 gigabytes really is not enough in today's day and age. So this brings me to my recommendation on whether or not you guys should upgrade. If you are on the iPhone 6, I would say it is a good time to upgrade. Your contract is probably coming to an end, and every 2 years, I think, is a good time to upgrade your phone. However, if you are on the iPhone 6s, the iPhone 6s is a very, very good device. I currently have the iPhone 6s, and the main upgrade selling points are the camera, the new speaker system, and water resistance. Outside of that, all of the upgrades aren't too significant, and you might want to stay on the iPhone 6s if you want to keep your headphone jack as well. If there is any of those main features like the water resistance that you really are into, then go ahead and upgrade. You won't be disappointed with the iPhone 7. I guarantee you. People always come to me every year asking, will I be disappointed with the new phone? No, you won't. But there are some selling points like the loss of the headphone jack that may deter you. If you are on an iPhone 6, I recommend upgrading. iPhone 6s, might as well wait until next year, as there probably will be a huge upgrade next year for the 10-year anniversary of the iPhone's release. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will be making more videos on the releases of Apple's iPhone 7 event, so stick around for those. I'll also put them in the description of this video if you guys want to check those out. Be sure to subscribe and rate thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and if you are excited for the iPhone 7. I've also got my Twitter, Facebook, Google+, and website page all down in the description. Go ahead and follow those and like those. They're all Macintosh review related. And there are links down there for you guys to get paid iOS and Android apps absolutely free, so check those out. Go ahead and try it out. And I'll be doing a full review of the iPhone 7 when I get my hands on it, guys. So thanks for checking it out. I hope you're excited about the iPhone 7 as well, and I will catch you guys next time. Stay awesome. Peace.